A young man by the name of Alex Shamas is getting his Eagle Scout badge, and his project was to build bluebird houses.
It seemed like it was really, I could do it really well, and for somebody my age it would be really pretty easy to organize.
So he had Steve Wilson, his sponsor, contact me to find out if we had any locations on open space where we might be able to do birdhouses.
We needed some open space with good habitat, and we checked several areas, and of course here on Greenland Ranch, this is excellent habitat for the bluebirds. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
This is the birdhouses that you fellows have made, and the birds like to have a southern exposure on their front door. In other words, they like to look to the south because of the, as you can see there, how it's shaded there whenever they look this way. It stays that way most of the time during the summer when they're here.
First step I had to do was call around to lumber companies like hardware stores and stuff to see if I could get any wood. I sanded the wood for the bluebird houses, and then I put them together, and today we put them up. There might have been an iron pole, so we'd have to go back a few to the next big one. I'm the manager of the whole project, so I wasn't really supposed to be doing much of the work. I was just supposed to be supervising what they were doing and making sure that everything was going the way it was supposed to.
My job is simply a consultant. I'm sort of his consulting person about what bluebirds like, how to build the bluebird houses and so forth. I'm just simply acting on behalf of the bluebirds.
Most of the people working with me today are people in my troop. Some of them are friends and some of them just volunteered. Some of them are here because they need service hours. And then the adults are here. Most of them are parents of the kids that are here, so they just wanted to come along too.
Can we leave this nail in here?
We had misjudged this area to be able to handle more birdhouses. They have to be spaced at certain spacings, and we thought we could put all 40 on this one little road here, but it wound up that only about half of them went here. So once the boys got here and we got our ribbons up, they put the houses up in just no time flat. The bluebirds will be the big benefactor, and I suspect what will happen here next spring around March or so, some of them will come back from Mexico, fly through this area, and notice there's some places that they can build nests, and we'll have a few next year in these houses. They have a tendency to come back after they nest in an area, so eventually maybe in 3 or 4 years we'll start seeing maximum occupancy here.
I might come back and empty them out a year from now. If they've been inhabited, I need to clean them out.
We really admire what the Scouts do in terms of teaching our young people skills and a sense of responsibility and loyalty to community and doing community service, so it was a perfect partnership.
These boys and their leaders and Douglas County Open Space and so forth all benefit quite a bit from this. And it's just neat to see it all go together and to have everybody work. If I could help put up 40 bluebird houses like this every year, I'd be more than pleased. It's so little work for me.